Hello, thank you for joining me. I'm the Jimmy Jam Oracle, and happy Valentine's Day. All right, so let's get started. Where will we start? Let's start with Foodie. And okay, one of my cards flipped over. Well, yeah, I was for the holiday. I was thinking maybe, asking the spirits, what can you tell us? Oh, but we should welcome them first, like I welcome you. Thanks for joining me. Now we get started. Let's ask the spirits. Spirits, is there anything you can tell us about Foodie Beauty's love life? Where is it going? Where is it gone? Well, what can we expect? What can she? Anything at all you'd like to tell us? We knock. Wake them up. Cleanse the deck. Like being good and focused before I start drawing my cards. So I'm going to do a 7-card spread for her. It's also called the horseshoe spread. Fun fact, I don't know if I've ever said that. If you can't see all the cards at once, don't worry. I will show them to the camera. Just not enough space. Alright, so let's start with the first one. The first card is in the past position, so let's go ahead and flip that, see what that's like. Oh, we have temperance, and it says balance, harmony, moderation, patience, being sensible, purpose, finding meaning. Okay? So if this is representing of a past relationship, maybe, what's the name, Dee? Because I think maybe he was probably the most stable relationship she's had, at least on camera that we've seen. So I think that's what this card is symbolizing, is that in the past she has had stability and again, like that, being sensible and patience and moderation. Maybe it's Dee himself that card is referring to. I don't know. Let's flip the second. Oh yeah, the second one. Sorry, is the present situation. So presently we have emotionally balanced, compassion, diplomatic, control, balance, supportive leader, tolerance, and empathetic, which is, I guess, that's something we normally wouldn't expect from Foodie's read. If I had to, because really it's the control and tolerance part for some reason that really comes out to, even like the diplomatic part, almost like there's an agreement being met. Here, so you guys can see it. It comes off as more business-like, I guess. Especially the diplomatic part. And as for the control, like I do think there is like a, or at least there was in my past reads where it said that there was a like a fight for control, or someone like really enacting control over someone else. And it seems like maybe presently that control is in balance. Like perhaps they both have a hand in what's going on in the relationship. So right now, I guess, presently, I would say the relationship is even. Or even, like, even says tolerance. So, like, they're tolerating each other. Which doesn't scream love, but it's something, I guess. We have third card, and it's what's aiding the current situation. It says, oh, sorry, it's the 7 of Wands. It says challenge, competition, protection, perseverance, defense, maintaining control. Maintaining control. So we have another control card. Which again, like control really spoke out to me on this one. This just confirms it. Maintaining control, which pretty much confirms like anytime I have pulled controlling behavior from Chantal's past reads, that pretty much cinches it in. So current situation is that control, and it's being maintained from the past reads and stuff. We also have protection on here, and 2 in defense. And here lately, Foodie has been on the defense. saying, oh no, the handle on the door was broken, he didn't lock me out, and oh, I'm not insecure. Very defensive. So those things are aiding what's going on over here, which is, again, it seems like the tolerance and the maintaining control. And maybe she's defending him to keep that balance. Let's try the next card. It's the obstacles. So these are the obstacles the relationship has to overcome. It says self-love. Oh, I'm sorry, it's the Two of Cups. Self-love, disharmony, distrust, breakups, imbalance, tension, broken communication. That is a huge red flag right there. Especially the breakup and imbalance. So right here we have balance. So currently there is a balance, but it seems like it's being tolerated. And then over here, the obstacle is when this becomes imbalanced, when there's that disharmony. And even it says distrust, tension, broken communication. And really, this could destroy any relationship. It's an obstacle for anyone. And in Foodie's case, I think it's her distrust over Salah, or maybe even Salah's distrust for her. Like, there's definitely a broken communication problem going on. And that's a huge obstacle for them right now. Slide these down just a hair. All right, let's go to the fifth card. We have the attitudes of others. It is also like outer influence. So this is what's going on the outside of the relationship. Death. Fantastic. Okay, it says endings, beginnings, change, transformation, transition, metamorphosis. End of cycle. There we go. Sorry about that. All right. So this is the attitudes of others. So people are seeing this relationship go on, and they're saying it's going to end. It's going to end. And even like the beginning, it could be symbolic of like a new beginning. So like of something ending and then starting anew. Change, transition. Like people are definitely saying, okay, well, when this breakup happens, she's going back to Canada. And it even says end of cycle. So this would be like an end of a season for her to, if anything happens between her and Salah. So that's actually really well placed. Because that is absolutely like reaction channel attitude right there. That there's going to be something new right on the horizon. This is too close. Oh, my arm keeps hitting it. Put it there for ambiance. Sorry. Alright, so the sixth card is what the questioner should do. So this is the advice of the spirits for Chantal. What do we have? We have judgment. It is reversed. And it says self-doubt, lack of self-awareness, inner critic, self-loathing, punishment, destruction, and ignoring the call. Alright. How do we interpret this? This advice of the spirits. Perhaps they're it says self-loathing, punishment, destruction, ignoring the call. So it seems like either the spirits are telling her to destroy the destruction part, destroy the relationship, and listen to that inner critic telling that distrust, telling her like, hey, it's you should be listening to that. It does have like self-loathing and punishment and ignoring the call. For some reason, ignoring the call really stands out to me. It's almost like a card somewhat giving her advice, but also telling her like what she'll ultimately end up doing, which would be like ignoring the call, ignoring the problems going on, probably ignoring the broken communication. Because it's funny, we have ignoring the call and then broken communication, and calling is a form of communication. So it's just like, again, that really sticks out for me as it did over here. So perhaps they're telling her just literally just leave the broken communication broken and ignore anything. Like, maybe he's coming up with excuses. Maybe that's the broken, like, the distrust and the tension, is that he trying to explain things away and give her excuses, and they're telling her just ignore it and just break it off. All right, so then we have the final card. Ooh, my favorite card, the outcome card. What is it? It is the Six of Wands. It is reversed in her read. And what does it say? It says egotism, lack of confidence, lack of recognition, unpopular, discredited, private achievement. Lack of confidence, lack of recognition, discredited. Who gets discredited? We're going to do a quick poll for that one. See if we get an explanation for the outcome. It's the unpopular and the discredited part of that really sticks out to me. Someone's going to walk away from this being unpopular and discredited, which, to be fair, that could happen to either one of them, if not both. Let's ask spirits, what can you tell us about Chantal's outcome card? What can you tell us about this Six of Wands? All right. Let's just do 1, 2, and a 3 real quick. And what do we have? We have the Five of Pentacles. It is reversed. I'll let you see it real quick, then I'll read it off. It is recovery from financial loss, spiritual poverty, charity, improvement. Okay, recovery from financial loss. I have a funny feeling this is about money because I got 2 pentacles in a row. This one is the Three of Pentacles. It is upright. And it says teamwork, collaboration, learning, implementation. Building something. And then we have the final card right here is the Knight of Cups. It's upright. And this is creativity, romantic, charm, imagination, beauty, knight in shining armor, following the heart, Prince Charming, and proposals. Odd. It's an odd one to land on. Because it does seem like the unpopular, discredited, maybe even like the private achievement. Who is privately achieving? It does say proposal, and I know like a lot of reaction channels right now, they're coming up with like their wild stories, and one of them is that Salah is having to his family has found him like a woman to marry, and that could be the following the heart. Even romantic, I don't know. We also have teamwork, collaboration, learning, building something. It says recovery from financial loss. This is a really weird read because it's almost like something good is going to happen, which is odd because 1 is Foodie, and 2, again, we have unpopular, discredited up here, but then we have improvement, and we have recovery from financial loss. So it's like seems like someone's going to gain something out of it, whether it's romantic or it's financial. Someone's getting a gain. Spirits, who is gaining from this outcome? Who is coming up on top? Can you tell us, indicate to us who? Again, real quick. Okay, we have the Sun. It's upright. Positivity, pleasure, happiness. Hang on. Then we have vitality, fun, joy, warmth, celebration, success, rebirth, all is well. And then we have the Two of Swords. Sorry to hear the heat kick on. It says difficult decisions, weighing options, avoidance, and deadlock. There's a deadlock. Then we have the Hierophant, which is reversed. And it says personal beliefs, freedom, going against the grain, unconventional, foolish, generosity, frailty, unorthodox, hypocrisy, blind faith, and misconception. Hypocrisy. Strange. It's so weird. This doesn't tell me anything. Either that or I'm because I'm not very, experienced in this, and it might be showing today. Because you have avoidance and difficult decisions. Let's say warmth, celebration, rebirth, all is well. Okay, this card does say going against the grain, and talks about freedom and unorthodox and hypocrisy. If I had to say, I would say this would be Chantal's card, at least in this particular read. Which, if it answers my question of who is gaining something out of the relationship outcome, it's Chantal. And to be honest, if anything did happen between her and Salah's relationship, she probably would gain. Just the from the views, people would want to see it go up in flames, to be honest. Although I'm not quite getting that read. I do think something's gonna end in this relationship. I just have no idea what it could be. Well, so much for that. I was trying to shuffle, it didn't work. So what I'm going to do real quick, it's not over. I'm going to do one little read, one teeny tiny one. I don't know if you guys watch you probably do, tarot card readers, but there's one in particular, Neo Tarot. She's great. I recommend her. She did predict, so the spirits told her February 18th, something significant was going to happen in Chantal Foodie Beauty in her life. So let's ask the spirits. Spirits, can you tell us if February 18th has any significance for Foodie Beauty Chantal? Or what can we expect on February 18th for her? Please, spirits, let us know. Let us know. All right. Do quick 3 cards. Okay, we have the 8 of Wands. It's upright. Let's see what we have. We have speed, rapid action, movement, swift change, manifesting quickly, quick decisions, air travel. Air travel. All right, second card, it is, what is it? This 9 of Pentacles. It's upright. All right, and it says fruits of labor, rewards, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial independence. Okay, so we have another card indicating some sort of financial windfall for Foodie. Again, strange. Then we have the third card. It's reversed. It's the 6 of Cups. And it says living in the past, forgiveness, lacking playfulness, moving forward, leaving home, independence. So wow, we have, because even the other cards said independence. And independence means being alone. So there's something she's doing on her own. And somehow she's going to reap some sort of benefit. And that's exactly what I read in the last one. And whatever's going to happen is going to happen quick. And maybe even involve, says air travel. So maybe back to Canada, or perhaps she maybe off to another country. I'm not sure. But definitely, like it says, luxury and financial independence, fruits of labor, like something, like some sort of financial windfall is going to come in for her, it looks like. And this is going to happen on February 18th. All right, spirits, is there anything else you can tell us about February 18th in relation to Foodie Beauty Chantal? And this will be the last shuffle for you. Last little question for I have 3 jumpers. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it for myself. Oh, we have the devil. All right, nice. All right, so the first card, or one of the cards I pulled out, I don't know which order they were supposed to be in, is the devil. Oops. Oh, and I'm throwing him around. I almost threw him into the candle. It says shadow self, attachment, addiction, restriction, sexuality, temptation, seduction, destructive behavior, materialism, codependency, and toxicity. That is a mouthful. All right, so we have the Hanged Man. He is reversed. Was he? No, he's right. Nope. Yep. He's reversed. Sorry, sometimes the picture throws me off. Okay, it says delays, standstill, resistance, stalling, indecision, fear of sacrifice, and lack of control. Okay, it's funny because earlier we read that pretty much what was keeping the peace in the relationship was a balance of control. And now this card is saying a lack of control. Even resistance, a standstill. We have this card right here, Seven of Swords. It's reversed. It says coming clean. Coming clean. Rethinking approach, deception, self-deceit, and keeping secrets. The keeping clean part really gets me because when a couple of my past reads, I've read that there's a big secret and it's going to be revealed. And I just wonder if that is the rapid action, that quick change that's going to happen on like the 18th of this month. And maybe it has something to do with materialism or sexuality, with the devil. Lacking control. Okay, so definitely, like, when it talks about control, I feel like it is talking about the relationship. So I feel like even though it does talk about a financial windfall, it's also saying like something's going to happen with the relationship that's going to lead to this. We'll have to keep an eye out. We can ask the spirits real quick, even though we were going on for so long. We'll ask them real quick. Ask them about the devil. Spirits, what does the devil mean in relation to Chantal? There's lots of meanings in the devil, but let's see if we can find, if the spirits can help us out. This one feels good. This is D1. Manifestation, financial opportunity, skill development, ambition, desire, and diligence. See, we have financial opportunity again. More pentacles. That's the thing with Chantal, like lots of pentacles come up in her reads. She's very financially driven. Is there anything that matches up? Attachment, manifestation. No. Maybe the materialism when it talks to like the financial opportunity. It does say temptation and seduction, and this one over here says desire. So maybe, and it also says sexuality over here. So maybe, yeah. Oh, we'll have to keep an eye out for February 18th. Okay. Well, thank you for joining me today. And as a thank you, I like to do a intuition pull. Whee! It's a card just for you. I'm going to pick out right now. Over here feels good. Sometimes I worry that I'm picking from like relatively the same spot every time. If I do, just let me know. Maybe I'll try to switch it up. Ooh, strength. Strength is a good card. Top right, it says courage, passion, subtle power, persuasion, influence, inner strength, focus, and compassion. Focus and compassion, always good things. It's a Leo, I believe. Yep, under the fire sign. Okay, well, thank you. And we thank the spirits for joining us today as well. And I hope you have a great day.